This is brought to you by Saytoons.
I'm off to work. Here are some books to keep you company if you ever get bored.
Okay, Uncle.
Anything you want, just let my wife know, or you call me.
Okay, Uncle. Have a lovely day, sir. Hello, Frank.
Hi, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I was worried about you.
It was a terrible experience, I tell you. I thought it was a bad sign that I shouldn't have come to Lagos.
Always drawing negative interference from everything.
So, what did you keep in my bag?
Anna! Anna! Oh! Anna!
That's my uncle's wife. I'll call you later.
Okay, take care.
So you heard me calling you and you just decided not to answer, right?
I was on a call, ma. I'm sorry. Good morning, ma.
At least you know it's morning. So you don't think it's about time for you to leave your bed and do chores? Or your parents did not teach you that?
I'm sorry, ma.
Anna, come for a second, please. Sit. I needed to ask you what your plans are now that you're in Lagos.
Well, I haven't really thought about it.
So you mean you just carried yourself to Lagos with no plan in sight?
I only have a vision. How to get to it is what I don't have.
Vision? So you came here with what a prophet saw in a trance for you?
Not that type of vision. Vision can also mean a foresight of where you want to be in the future. Not necessarily one given to you by a prophet.
So in other words, I don't have sense of comprehension. Is that what you are saying?
No, ma. I'm just explaining what my ideal vision means.
Vision ko, dream uni. So what is this future you envisage?
Well, it's a future where I can do and have the things my parents always wanted to do and have.
Like?
Okay, for example, my parents wanted to have a house in the elite part of Lagos, like Lekki. They wanted to ride the latest cars and sponsor my university education abroad. I intend to have all those things, just that I don't know where to start from.
Oh, that's so cute of you trying to fill your parents' shoes and live their dreams. But let me tell you something for free. Those things are impossible to achieve in this Lagos if you don't know anybody important. Except of course you get married. Yes, don't look at me like that. You need marriage as that ticket to get there.
How does marriage translate to?
It's a man's world, my dear. If you marry now, you will be on your way faster to get that kind of life you want. If you marry a man that has money, it would help you to get these things faster. You are no longer a kid. How old are you now?
I'm 23.
You see? Imagine delay any further. You will lose out on getting married and getting your dreams. Do you have a boyfriend?
No, ma.
Don't worry. I have this good man looking for a wife. I would introduce him to you.
I don't think I want to meet.
And that's settled. You will meet this guy first. Get to know him. He's a nice guy. Or do you want to stay under your uncle's roof and be a burden to him?
I'm a burden to uncle?
Oh, because he does not talk. Did he plan for your parents to die? Of course, carrying a responsibility that he didn't plan for is a burden to him. That is why you need to get married as soon as possible, so that you can become your husband's responsibility and save your uncle from this burden, eh?
So, pretending not to know I'm home is the new style for today.
Maybe it is the best style to match the one of not telling me, your wife, that you were bringing somebody to the house.
Anna is not someone. She's my sister's only child.
That we should have been in agreement before bringing her here.
I have to put my foot down when you are being unreasonable with the whole thing. How can you have the mind to tell me to just leave her there, as if she has no family?
You talk as if she's a child. She is 23, capable of handling herself.
Well, she's here already. Deal with it.
So what is your plan for her? Is she just supposed to stay in my house and eat my food?
I will have to discuss about that with her once she is settled in. Until then, yes, she's just supposed to stay in this house and eat your food that I work hard to provide in this house.
I knew I shouldn't have come. See, you caused this, Frank.
How?
Were you not the one who convinced me with your sweet mouth that this was good for me?
How was that to know your uncle thought of you as a burden? He was literally begging you to come stay with him.
Maybe he just felt obligated to do that, and now reality has hit him and he sees I'm nothing but a burden.
You are not a burden. If for anything, you are a blessing. Your uncle should be grateful. He brought someone with enough light and blessing oozing out of her to his house. He should pay a tithe to you every month.
I wish you were my uncle right now.
Anna, come. I want to introduce you to someone. Make an attempt to look good, please.
Hello?
What was that about? Who are they introducing you to?
I have no idea. I'll call you back.
Apparently, this is not the right time to tell her how I feel about her. She's obviously stressed.
You are here finally. Ananias has been longing to see you. Remember that our discussion, no? That is why he is here.
I thought I was going to have to think about it.
There's nothing to think about. Few years from now, you are in your own house. You will thank me for urging you on this journey. He is a very good man, and you can find out for yourself. I will leave you two to know each other. Ananias, later now.
Hello.
Hi.
You might not be comfortable with a hookup, but I can assure you that it's normal in Lagos. You shouldn't feel weird about this.
I don't think you've gotten to the point where you can tell me how I'm supposed to feel.
I don't want me. You might have an uncut mouth. Anyway, nothing that marriage cannot fix.
I don't even know your name and you're already talking about marriage. Did I say I was going to marry you?
But you heard Ada calling me Ananias. I mean, for someone who thinks she has a smart mouth, not much of a smart thinker.
Hey, God. I have suffered.
And I intend to end that suffering. We can get to know ourselves better with time. Maybe I can take you out. As an exposed person, I can show you a bit of Lagos. I hear you are from the village.
Village? You talk as if I lived in the slums. I will let you know I lived in Akure, and if you're so exposed, then you should know Akure is not a village.
You are really rude.
Can't take what you dish out, huh?
Anna!
I have just been collecting her mouth back to back here. Ada, I'm leaving, please. I've got a meeting. I left to do this.
Ananias, don't be angry. I will talk to her.
Sorry, Ada. Sorry. Talk to you later. Bye.
And what was that about? Do you want to use your bad mouth to throw away your good fortune? Did your mother not train you right?
He was talking as if he was trying to do me a favor.
Is he not? Is he not? If your uncle should get tired of you, what will happen to you? Is it not better you are legit in your husband's house, where you have legal rights to all he owns, than be at the mercy of someone who considers you a burden and can decide he does not want you anymore?
I will go back to Akure.
And survive on what? Answer me! And survive on what?
I'll get a job.
It is like you have not been put in a position where you can comprehend the situation in Nigeria. You better swallow that your mother's proud spirit in you and allow Ananias to come into your life. Or else, see you outside.
You called me uncle.
Yes. Sit. How have you been?
I've been fine, sir.
I know I have not really been around during the week. So today is an opportunity for me to talk to you.
Okay, I'm listening, sir.
Have you taken any thoughts about what you want to do with your life?
I think it would be best if I get married.
I was not expecting to hear that. What influences your thoughts? Do you have a man in the picture ogling you for marriage?
No, I just thought that might be an easier option for you so that I don't become a burden to you. I don't want to be a burden to you. If I get married, I'll cease to be your responsibility.
So you see yourself as a burden you want to dump on another man. You want to be a liability to your husband.
What else do you want me to do? I don't know where to start from in getting a job here. And you've made it clear that I'm a burden to you.
Me? Made what clear? What are you talking about?
Uncle, you don't have to pretend about it. Your wife already told me.
My wife?
I mean, if you wanted me out of your hair through marriage, you could have at least chosen a better man for me, not that short, fat Ananias or whatever his name is.
You are just ordering so much information on me. Hold on. What in God's name are you talking about? How did you know Ananias?
Your wife said you thought me to be a burden and said the best way I could be gotten rid of is to get married. Before I can say Jack, she's introducing me to Ananias, who thinks he's doing me a favor for wanting to marry me. I mean, I get that the situation you found yourself with me might not be a comfortable one, but I don't want to be thrown away just like that with little or no thought to how I feel.
Listen to me, lady. I will never do any of that to you. I see you as my child. You are my responsibility now, not a burden. You will marry who you want to marry, not some stupid Ananias. Do you understand me?
Yes, uncle.
I've got some issue to settle. I'm coming. Ananias! Ananias! Open this door.
Who is that banging on my door like a mad person? Do you want to break it?
I will do more than break this door if you don't open it this minute.
You're the one who wants to break my door. Is there a problem?
You will have more than a problem if you don't take your concern off Anna. Does Anna look like one of those ashawo you carry for 250 naira?
Please. Don't come to my house to insult me. I was on my own when your wife came to me to paint the idea of me marrying Anna. She painted it so well that I bought into it. Come here to shout as if I want to force her to marry me. Is she not old enough to be married?
I will not warn you again. I don't care who came to you, but you should care about what will happen to you if you ever carry your pathetic self to offer her marriage again.
Me that was even trying to help her. Chai God, doing good in this country is just a bad business.
I have said what I came to say. Dead that idea of marrying Hannah. Is she back? Ada! Ada! Ada!
Why do you want to use my name to bring the roof down? What is it? Now only me marry.
Anna, go to your room. This one does not concern you. I don't have strength for back and forth, so I'm just going to say this once. The next time you try to mingle in Anna's life, not only will the roof be out of this house, but you will also be out of my house.
What brought about this nonsense now?
You are going to pretend you don't know. Really? You are so wicked. You have to choose the worst of men for Hannah just because you want her out of this house. If you ever try such again, just forget we had this marriage in the first place.
Are you now threatening me because of Anna? Because of that small rat? Hey God. I have suffered. I have suffered.
Thank you for watching our video. Before you go, please click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to see more of our videos. Thank you as you do so. Peace out.